All right, well, we are all aware, hopefully, our phones, fitness trackers, social media, they gather a lot of your personal data.
Too much.
Too much at times. But have you ever thought about what your car is collecting about you?
No, not until now. Out of the top 25 most popular car brands in the world, 84% of automakers are sharing your data. That's according to a recent study by the Mozilla Foundation. Consumer investigative reporter Caitlin Burchill is here to explain what information is being collected and where it's going.
If your car was manufactured in the last 5 years, then chances are your personal data is potentially being collected. Researchers found that newer cars tend to be the culprits of this.
If you ask someone about their car, they'll probably tell you about its bells and whistles.
CarPlay, Apple Play, and it has the maps in it. It has the things that if you're going to run into somebody, you don't hit them.
But these drivers were completely unaware of just how much of their personal information's being collected. Sexual orientation, religious beliefs, and even your physical characteristics are constantly being gathered.
Oh, I don't like that.
I do not like that it's collecting data on me. I don't like that at all.
Our NBC response team in Chicago found that Nissan's privacy policy says it may collect information about your psychological trends, behavior, intelligence, your immigration status, and religious or philosophical beliefs. Its policy states this information is collected directly from you and other data provider companies, plus interactions you have with platforms and dealerships. This information can be then shared with third parties for advertising purposes, according to its policy. Kia states in its privacy policy, it may collect information about your sex life and sexual orientation. According to Kia, the, quote, processing of personal information varies based upon our relationship and interactions with you and depends on what services you have used, unquote, and that this information may be shared or sold to third parties. Tesla can even record from the vehicle's cabin camera to, quote, further develop future safety features, unquote. That's if the driver chooses to enable data sharing, according to its privacy policy. The nonprofit Mozilla Foundation did a deeper dive into the most popular auto companies to see what data they're gathering about you and how it's being used.
All the cars that are coming off the lots today come packed with sensors, cameras on the inside, cameras on the outside, the apps you use, the connected services you use. It's all collecting data on you.
Program Director Jen Caldrider oversees the Privacy Not Included unit of the Mozilla Foundation.
Sometimes if you download an app, you'll get the click here to agree to our privacy policy and terms and conditions when you download and install it. And most people just click that button and then never look at anything.
She explains your data can be collected from your car's connected services platform when you plug in your mobile phone. Although it may seem like an invasion of privacy, some data collection, she says, can be helpful.
If the car has an onboard facing camera, it can tell if you're looking sleepy. So there are some safety features that the data that cars can collect can be useful.
Companies like Tesla give you the option to opt out of this data collection. However, your car may not be fully functional that way. In response to the Mozilla Foundation's report, U.S. Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts urged the Federal Trade Commission to investigate how and why cars are collecting so much of our personal data. The FTC would not comment on whether they're investigating the issue. We reached out to the 3 automakers mentioned in this story for more information about how and why they collect our data and how they're using it. Nissan told us in part, when we do collect or share personal data, we comply with all applicable laws and provide the utmost transparency to allow our consumers to make informed decisions about their data. We have clear methods for consumers to opt out of collection, use, and sharing of personal data, which can be found on its website. We didn't hear back from Kia, but in response to Senator Markey's inquiry, the company said in part, it, quote, takes the privacy of its consumers and security of their data seriously, and it's constantly looking for ways to improve its own privacy and security practices. The company also expresses its support for a federal privacy law to ensure consumer privacy is protected. And Tesla told Senator Markey in part, quote, our privacy notice is designed to provide transparency into our data practices in a format that's easy to read and navigate. The notice includes sections describing Tesla's approach regarding how we collect, use, share, and safeguard customer information in order to offer the most seamless vehicle and energy experience imaginable.
If you want to check out the complete report and read the full responses from all the automakers, you can visit our website or our app. For NBC Connecticut Response, I'm consumer reporter Caitlin Burchill.